Hiya! Welcome! I've just had a delivery from Amazon. Quite a big box, but a pretty light one. I'm a little bit confused though, because I've been tracking this, and this I thought was an order I placed yesterday for a record, and according to the tracking and everything, that's what's due. So this should be a record, however, it feels a little bit too light. It's difficult to tell. The only other thing that I'm waiting for from Amazon is a Funko Pop, but that's not due till tomorrow. I think that may be coming from a European warehouse or some sort of third-party marketplace seller, in which it may take an extra day or two rather than it be next day delivery. Plus, what with COVID and everything, you have to expect some delays with deliveries. I need to get this open, really. I'm hoping it's the record, because that's what I'm expecting, and if it isn't, then I might have to chase that up. Right, let's just get on with it. Let's open it and find out if I'm worried over nothing, or not, as the case may be. For which I shall need this. Say hello to my little friend, the trusty yellow knife. He's just a sexy boy, sexy boy. He's not your boy toy, boy toy. He's just a sexy boy, sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy, boy toy. Oh God, they get worse, don't they? And now, let us have a little. Woo! Alright. So if this is the record, it feels too light for it to be the record. This costs £17.25. Just one slice should do it. Well, we've got some protective paper in here, whatever it is. It is the record. It just felt way too light. And plus, it's not in like record style packaging either. Oh well, you know, I've got a Funko Pop from Amazon coming soon, so it's what it's supposed to be. I had worried Amazon had got the wires crossed and sent me the wrong thing, or sent me the thing that I wasn't due yet. But here we are. This is the record in question, and yeah, I should have realised it's pretty light. A lot of albums at the moment, especially ones with multiple discs, they do feel considerably heavier. This one has only got one disc in it, and it is Troubled Times by Cast.
I see that girl again. She's always in my head. No matter how hard I try, she's so hard to forget.
Now, this album, technically it's a reissue. It originally came out on CD and download in 2011. This vinyl edition, I think, only came out in 2019. It's got a 2019 copyright date on it, as well as the original 2011 copyright date. This was Cast's first album since their reunion a few years prior. They split up around 2001, 2002, and then a decade or so later got back together and released Troubled Times. Now, I've heard a couple of tracks on here, namely the ones that featured on the Cast Greatest Hits album that I unboxed in a video that was from W.H. Smith last weekish. I really wanted to complete my Cast on record on vinyl collection because I've just so got back into them. Band from Liverpool. I won't go into the details of who they are again. You can watch my previous Cast related videos for that. But really wanted to get their last two studio albums after getting the box set and the greatest hits recently. So delighted to get this. Available for the first time on 180 gram heavyweight vinyl. You know what, I will get this out of its cellophane for you because it'll be nice to have a look at the white vinyl, and then I will show you something else afterwards. It's a shame that they always stick the hype stickers on the cellophane now, whereas I think more in the case of years ago, the hype sticker would be stuck to the actual record sleeve itself, so it'd be saved. I don't tend to save the hype stickers when they come off cellophane. I know some people do. Do you save these stickers? I know some people will be sort of cutting around it or tearing it off carefully, but I won't bother. It is a shame. I would have liked that to have been on the record itself. But let's have a quick look at it. Just get it out just so I can have a look at this lovely white vinyl here. As you can see, it's got a lovely inner sleeve there. Nice shot of the band and individual shots of them on that side. And of course we have all the writing and production credits there. But, oh, look at that. Now that's nice. Like I say, just one disc. This album originally out in 2011, and I do like this. It's not translucent. Some of the cast vinyl records that I've got, they're either totally clear or they're coloured, but like a translucent, so you can kind of see through them. But this is just straight up white. I think this is the first sort of full-on white record I've got, actually. And I like it. It's nice. It's just different from black, isn't it? But there we are. Troubled Times by Cast. I shall look forward to listening to that, probably in a bit. And just one other thing I've got to show you that arrived in the post a couple of days ago, and it is related to this video. I listened to this yesterday. Lovely album. It is Cast's most recent album, if I can hold it up the right way. This is Kicking Up the Dirt from 2017. Put it in a gatefold, protective gatefold outer sleeve, because this is a gatefold album. The first gatefold record that I've bought in a little while. There's actually 2 discs in here. I'm not going to take the discs out because they're just 2 standard black vinyl records, these are. But we've got, how many tracks on here altogether? 11, I think. 3 on sides 1, 2 and 3, and 2 on the final side 4. Some nice artwork there. No shots of the band or anything like there is in Troubled Times. But it's really nice artwork, and as per, we have all the band credits and production notes and stuff down there. And these do come with like standard paper inner sleeves as well. Just quickly show you. There we are. So yeah, they're nothing much to look at, nor the discs, but really happy to get this. So in essence, my Cast collection is complete. There's kind of live albums on CD and 1 or 2 DVDs, I think, that I may try and pick up at some point, but it's the studio albums plus the greatest hits on vinyl that I wanted. You know, that to me represents a full or full enough collection. Listened to this album the other day. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it. It's like a band who I was totally into in the 90s. They're sort of really back on form, even though they've obviously got a much smaller audience and a much smaller reach now than they had 20 something years ago. There we are, a complete collection of a fashion with Cast's albums. Troubled Times from 2011, although this is a 2019 vinyl issue, and 2017's Kicking Up the Dust. Marvellous. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vinyl record mail opening and showcase. I have got another vinyl record mail opening due soon. I did mention it in a previous video. Waiting for the records to come across to this country. They might be in the country by now, but they could be stuck in customs. That was a new experience for me with ordering them, so that's going to be an interesting video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about a service that you may not be aware of in that video, but I've got to wait to receive the records themselves before I can open them and then discuss how I bought them. Thank you to all my subscribers and all of my lovely and generous patrons. I'm going to go now, and I better listen to Troubled Times, haven't I? Because that's the one Cast album that I have not heard over this past few weeks of getting back into this fantastic band, who were one of my ultimate favourites back in my teenage years. And I do hope that you will join me again next time for my next record mail opening video. Cheers everyone. See ya!